So guys, me and my mom have been beefing over anything and everything at this point. Like, it's fucking crazy, bro. Like, I know she's gonna watch this, and obviously, like, I don't care. Otherwise, I wouldn't be making this video if I would care. So pretty much just, like, she's from Africa, obviously, and like, I'm sort of out of breath because I just walked up the stairs. But yeah, she's from Africa, and she came here in Europe when she was in her 20s, so a little over 25 years ago or something. And so, yeah, we just be beefing about anything and everything at this point. It's just annoying as fuck, bro. And I know she doesn't like me cursing, and she's gonna watch this video, and she has notifications on. And after this video, I'm going to bed. But still, like, I don't care. I genuinely don't give a fuck. But still, like, yeah, for example, just today, like, I was trying to go to sleep earlier, so I went up at like 8:30 p.m. and yeah, I was just washing my hands before sleep and all that stuff. And then I was literally laying in bed, bro. And then like she calls me to do some chores, and I'm like, yo, bro, like, I'm sleeping. Like, what in the world? Like, hello? And she already said that like before I went to bed, but I told her, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do it because, well, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm trying to get disciplined, trying to get like just better in life and all that stuff, and that starts with just going to sleep earlier because it's really the shit. And so, yeah, I went to bed. I put my alarms on every single day because I've noticed like if you don't break the pattern, you just keep doing it. Like, I love saying that this code, like, it goes like, break the pattern today or the loop will repeat tomorrow. Fucking love that quote, man. I actually love it. And well, yeah, it's just like I love it because, for example, right now, like, yeah, the loop is gonna repeat because I want to sleep. I want to be in bed at 8 p.m. Didn't work, so the loop will repeat. Fucking hate it, but still, like, it's literally impossible to. I swear, word on my father, bro. It's literally impossible to like go to sleep at 8 p.m. because some random ass chores is just gonna come up, and then you gotta like wake up from your fucking bed and go downstairs to do some chores you don't even like in the first place. And a big part of that is just doing the dishes because, well, the dishwasher broke like 2 or 3 years ago, and like ever since then, we be washing like our freaking plates with like how do you call it? Just like with your hands. And it fucking sucks, bro. Like, honestly, I fucking hate it. It's the biggest waste of time ever. And the first thing I'm probably buying, not for her, but just for me and my family, and, well, my little brother, big sister, who live also here, is the first thing is definitely just gonna be like a washing machine. I'm not gonna do that for her, for my mother, because, well, she has been shitting on all this stuff I'm doing, like YouTube and streaming, just pretty much everything I get into. So I just know, like, once I make money, she's gonna be moving differently. But still, like, bro, it's just crazy, bro. Because how can I say this? Like, for example, like, I was literally in bed and she calls me down to go and do some dishes, bro. Like, it's absolutely mental, bro. Like, I didn't do the dishes, by the way. I was like, with a towel, just washing them off and then just putting them in the freaking, how do you call it? Like, the thing where you put you guys get the point. But I was basically just doing that with my sister. And so I was like, it's literally impossible to go to bed before 8 p.m. I literally try and do it every single time. Word on my father, bro. Not God, but like my actual dad. But bro, it's literally impossible. At my dad's place, he gives me some more freedom. I actually have a PC too, which has nothing to do, by the way, but still, like, I can be more productive and everything. Because here I don't have a PC. I literally cannot stream. I cannot like go after my goals. And she always tells me, focus on your school, quit all the stuff you're doing. It doesn't work out. It's just luck. It's just like every single fucking day, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I swear on my life, bro. She keeps saying that every single day, and I freaking hate it every single time, bro. Even though she's gonna watch this, bro, like, I genuinely don't give a fuck. But still, respectively, like, I get she wants me to have like a stable life. That's not what I want to do. I would just want to chase my goals of become a streamer slash YouTuber and a trader. slash business guy. But still, like, bro, it's fucking mental, bro. Like, just washing machine, bro. Even my sister said, like, the first thing I'm buying, because currently she's unemployed. She graduated from university a few months ago, and she's looking for jobs and everything. And so, bro, my nose itches hell. But and so she said, like, the first thing I'm buying is a freaking washing machine, you know, like my first check washing machine. And I was like, yeah, that's probably also, that's not gonna be me. I'm not gonna have the first check as that, but my first check is just gonna be towards making more money. But yeah, still, I got monetized on Twitch, and in the following months or well weeks too, I'm gonna be receiving money because for these are all the things I'm running currently. Probably about like 8 social media pages. Yeah, I know I'm chasing a lot, but 8 social media pages. Day trading, so like the financial markets and everything, still unprofitable. Didn't make any money right yet. Then also, well, a social media marketing agency, and then I stream also. But yeah, that's more like also the social media pages that has to do with that. And so those are other 3 things I do currently, but I also do want to have in the future after I stop the SMA. After I sold it, after I sold the SMA, I would like to also have a software company because like you can scale it infinitely, and I fucking love it, bro. And so as I said, like about anything and everything, bro. At this point, like imagine I just know, for example, right now, if I post this video, she's gonna have the notification. She's gonna wake me up from my damn sleep, and then she's gonna call me downstairs, and we'll discuss. She would like to discuss about the freaking why I posted a video while I said I was going to sleep. This is just purely like 5 to 10 minutes ago. I was beefing with my mom, and she said stuff like, "Yeah, I'm gonna die here by myself" and stuff like that. And honestly, what I was trying to say really was, like, all right, wait, what if you have a specific time where we just eat and then do the dishes and then just clean them all and put them in the freaking boxes there, you know, all this stuff, and then it's done. So then I can sleep early, you sleep early, we chill, because she said like she has a lot of to do and she doesn't want to hear it, you know, all that stuff. And she said like, oh yeah, you're ungrateful and everything. I was like, yeah, but like I'm grateful for what I have. I can't show you guys that because I don't have it, but like I journal every single day. I will literally have maybe wait, I don't know if I can find them, bro. But bro, wait. I have like a journal where I journal every single thing about being grateful. For example, this is one on my phone, from my mother, like, and I will even have the date of it. But still, like, bro, it's crazy to think like she's ungrateful. She thinks that I'm ungrateful, but like really, what the beef was about, that like I was in bed at like 8:30 p.m. because tomorrow we're going to church. It's currently Saturday, 17th of January 2026. And so yeah, tomorrow we're going to church at like we gotta wake up at like 6 or 7 a.m., bro. I don't know why, but still, bro, because like 4 people I gotta shower: me, my mom, my sister, and my little brother. And yeah, we all take, well, it can take a lot of time if together, you know. But still, yeah, bro, I really don't have any words for this because like really what the beef was about, like me, I just said, okay, wait, what if we have just a strict time where we eat? All right, bro, I thought they were coming upstairs because if they did, I would have to cut it up. But anyways, so as I said, like, what the beef really was about, I was saying like, what if we have like a strict time, like 6:30 p.m., where we just eat, like like my mom prepares it, then we eat, then we just wash all the dishes, do all the stuff needed in the kitchen, and then like after 7 p.m. we're just all chill. Like there's nothing to do. If you eat, of course you gotta like clean it up, but still, like that's just on you. And because like, bro, those dishes took like 30 minutes or something. I don't know how long, but it's like fucking such a long time, bro. Like I fucking hate it. But this video is not to shit on my mom or anything. Well, maybe to a partial extent, but yeah, it's more just about me just telling my emotions, how I feel about it. And I know she's not gonna like it because I'm pretty much just saying all the personal stuff online, which is fine to me because, well, yeah, it's just fine for me, you know. But still, like, bro, and then she said pretty much like, you're ungrateful. Wait, so let me recap it again because I keep switching topics a bit. My nose is itchy as fuck. So as I said, like, me personally, like, what the beef was about, me, I was telling, like, okay, what if we have a strict time where we eat, do all the stuff, and then it's done, all the dishes, you know? And then she said, like, oh no, but you know, like, you don't see the work I'm putting in to, like, prepare food and do all this stuff. Like, I'm tired, I have a job, all these stuff, and I got kids, and you're ungrateful and everything. I was like, no, but that's not what I'm saying. That has nothing to do with it. And then I said, that's what I said. And then I just told her, yeah, but it would just be better, you know? So we all disciplined and we all know what each of us does, because really, like, this is how our day looks. So in the weekend, this is how our day looks. So she wakes up, what, 7 a.m., 8 a.m. or so, probably 6 to 7 a.m. Then, then she maybe cooks some meals and, well, listen to a Bible, all this stuff like that. And yeah, just cook, I guess. What else does she do? Yeah, she just does like basic mom stuff basically. And then in the afternoon, she just, well, sort of relaxes out because she's very tired. She does not sleep, like, she sleeps probably like under 6 hours, because she sleeps like at, I don't know what, 11 p.m. and wakes up at like 6 or 7 a.m. So that's like, what, 7 hours? Okay, still good, but you know, like, sometimes it can be later than that, because at like freaking 7 p.m., 8 p.m., she's like knocked out on the freaking couch. She's like just tired, and I get it, but still, like, you know, that's pretty much it, I think. So I think, I don't know, if I'll meditate, I'll feel way better now. But yeah, I'm just gonna go to sleep and I'm gonna post this video. I'm just gonna edit it quickly, and she's probably gonna beat my ass like today or tomorrow, which is fine. Don't give a fuck. But yeah, that's it. Also, what I wanted to say before I end this, like, I just know, like, in the next following months and this year is gonna be the best year of my life, bro. Like, I'm gonna make millions, like at least 1 million plus. I don't know if I will reach 100 million, as I said in one video, but still, like, that's just to put like the pressure on me, you know, to actually like continue to keep working. Also, what she said in the beef, which I haven't said before, was like, she said something about like her chest, and also like she said, like, okay, if you don't want to do it, just go upstairs, go sleep, do, like, fuck off, pretty much, in French, because we speak French. She said dégage, and that means like go away, in a rude way, you know, pretty much like fuck off, but not that bad. So and she also said something about like her chest hurting, and then she went to the toilet real quick, and then she came back and gave a whole ass speech about like how it was. And I mean, I get what she's trying to say, but still, like, my idea was actually good, you know, like, it wasn't like I was saying like, oh yeah, you're doing it bad, I don't want to listen to you, I just want to go to sleep and fuck you and all that. I was not saying that. I was just saying that, like, yeah, I was just saying, like, I was just like giving a good idea, honestly. And then when she went to the toilet, my sister said, like, okay, I don't think it's, I just don't think you need to be saying anymore, because this thing was just escalating, not gonna lie. Like, back to the point where I said about me in the future and making money, and I'll be making millions of dollars this year. Pretty much, like, all the things I'm playing out right now are just going in my favor, you know? Like, for example, trading is becoming better, streaming is becoming better. We're at almost 2,600 followers on Twitch. We got monetized too today. I put my tax information, all that stuff. And also, what else? Yeah, all the social media pages I'm running are doing good, you know. I'm very glad about that. Very blessed. My my relationship with God also better. All these things. And I just know like the moment like I started making money, she's gonna be like, hey, like like I've taken care of you, since you were young and everything. I just hate it. I fucking hate it because I just know how I'm gonna react because I'm not giving her a freaking cent. Like I'm that ass. Maybe I might buy stuff for like our family here in our household. So you know, in our household, but still like that's not gonna be for her. That's just gonna be for the general environment because for my little brother, me, and my sister, we all hate the dishes. Like my little brother, he's too young. He doesn't do any dishes or whatever, but still like he will get to a point where he's gonna hate it, like me and my sister. But still like it's just crazy, bro. So what was I gonna say again? I lost my train of thought. Okay, so as I said, back to the money part. I just know like the moment I start making money. So guys, the last time when I recorded, my mom and family just came upstairs, so I had to end it because otherwise they would hear me talk while I should have been asleep. And so, like I was saying, pretty much. Wait, let me close this slide first. All right, there we go. So, most of the time we argue about like me and my social media and everything, and she hates it. Like, she hates everything I'm doing, and it's kind of controversial too because she follows me, but then she talks crap about it and she talks shit pretty much about it. And mind you, like I don't know. Sometimes this one time she said like, "Oh, you're not gonna make it with your 3 to 4 views per video. Just focus on school. Quit everything you're doing and everything." And I'm like, "Bro, are you serious? Like, what the hell? Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, I don't have 3 to 4 views per video. Maybe on TikTok back then. Today on TikTok I get at least 250 per account per view. Per account per video, I mean. And so in total, with all the channels I have, all the things I have, that accumulates to over 150,000 views and 3,440 followers. And currently I'm not monetized on anything, but I'm monetized on Twitch though, so I make like a couple cents here and there from ads, maybe gifts sometimes here and there. But yeah, I just know the moment I make money, it's gonna be crazy. Like she's gonna ask for her part, and I'm not gonna give it to her because she doesn't support anything I'm doing. Like, bro, when I put in the work, for example, today, when I put in the work, this is my journal with all the stuff I gotta do, and yeah, when I put in the work, and she hates on it, and she says that I need to focus on school. Like, my grades in school are getting better, my social media are getting better, and she's still telling me to like quit social media and focus more on school. And I'm like, okay, well, maybe I get that you're trying to that my grades become better, but like they're already becoming better, and I'm not gonna quit social media in any way. So even if I will quit, I will come back. So she just doesn't want me to do anything with that, and therefore I blocked her on everything: Instagram, TikTok. I don't know if she has TikTok, but Instagram, everywhere, all my accounts, she's banned from them. Most of them, I'm not sure about all, but pretty much that's everything. Then, yeah, she doesn't have anything else besides Instagram and YouTube. So as social media, maybe Facebook, but yeah, on Facebook, I didn't block her yet. But yeah, so like, I blocked her on everything except on YouTube, so there's a big chance she's gonna watch this video, and I genuinely don't care, don't give a fuck. Like, I mean, hey, it is what it is, I guess. Even though she's gonna beat my ass and she wants me to delete some videos, because sometimes when I talk about my personal stuff and just in general, when I talk about stuff and she doesn't like it, she wants me to like remove the video or anything. And I told her straight up, like, you can unsubscribe if you want. You don't have to watch my videos. And she said like, oh, I gotta like look out for you and everything. I'm like, okay, well, I get that. I totally understand. But like, I'm 15, pushing freaking 18, bro. Like, are we serious? Are we that ass? Like, and so in the next couple months, I know I'm gonna make crazy money. I'm gonna make crazy progress, all that stuff. And I know she wants a part of that, and I'm not giving her anything. As I said, also, I might just give something for like the whole household, like a washing machine, because that takes a lot of time of that takes out a lot of time for all of us. And yeah, it's not like I'm gonna gift her a washing machine. I'm just gonna gift everyone from us, because, well, it's counterproductive for me, my sister, and, well, my brother soon, when he's gonna start doing dishes and everything. So yeah, I think that's about it. And I also do gotta mention that she says that I'm wasting my time. I'm not doing anything productive. I'm wasting my future, all this stuff. Even though, mind you, my grades are good. Like, I will even put a picture up here on screen if I will find one. I don't know if I will. I will probably not post one, but still, like, I have 12 subjects, and out of all of them, I only have like 3 that are under 50%. Mind you, those are very little, like, they're very close to 50%. One is 49.8%, one is 48.6%, and one is 48.4%. The rest is above 50%, and it's not like they are close to 50%. They're like 60, 70, 80, some 90%. And compared to last year, my grades were, like, most of the time around 50 to 60%, and I would say like 5 of the 12 subjects were under the 50%, and I still made it through at the end of the year. I guess luck, God, or whatever, and also my hard work a bit. So yeah, conclusion, I'm not gonna give her anything whatsoever once I make money, because, like I said, in the following months, I'm gonna make crazy money, and I'm sure she would like a part of that. I'm not gonna give her shit because she didn't support me whatsoever. And I mean, let me know in the comments if you disagree or agree with it, and follow too. And that's gonna be it. Bye. Okay, wait, let me cut the camera first, actually.